Scholarships and saving money in general is a topic that I've made countless number of videos on, and for right reasons. Coming to the US, getting a world-class education comes at a price. It is costly, and getting a scholarship, getting the right funds to do so is no joke. You can't just apply and hope for the best, especially as an international student. There are some steps that you can take to maximize the funds that you're receiving and make sure that the money that you're putting is well put into a quality education that you're coming for here in the US. So in today's video, we're going to talk exactly about that, how you can possibly save time as well as money. And I'm talking about possibly saving a year's worth of tuition fee, whether you're coming to the US for an undergraduate degree or even a master's degree. So what exactly do college credits mean, and how are AP exams related to that? Let's start with there. Imagine college credits being like minimum requirements that you need to pass each semester. This is true for any college in almost any country. Now let's suppose you need 10 credits each semester or 20 credits each year to move on to your next year in college. Now one subject typically carries 2 to 4 credits. So let's say that you're taking a subject that carries 2 credits. You would need 5 such subjects to move on to your next semester, or 20 such subjects to complete one entire year. Now imagine you could complete these credits or valid courses before you even start college in the US. Essentially, you could skip that entire year, save on that entire years of tuition, and then take complex courses. That is something that the US education system allows. It lets you skip these intro level courses like Intro to Biology or Intro to Physics. So not the complex ones, but just the basic ones, by replacing or giving you credit for the AP exams that you take. AP exams stand for Advanced Placement Exams, and these exams are tests that high school students take in order to get credit, college level credit, in their undergrad or possibly even any other degree that they're trying to do in the US. So there are 3 main problems with AP exams in my opinion, especially as an international student. The syllabus itself isn't really taught in a lot of high schools, which makes it difficult to understand what the curriculum is and what you're exactly studying for. Next, it is super expensive. Now there are certain test centers in your respective country where you have to go to write these exams. So flying out to these test centers is expensive, and giving the test itself is like 10,000 rupees or more per exam. Now there are 38 AP tests that you can potentially take. So you do the math and it really adds up very quickly. Lastly, these exams only happen in May. So let's say you found out too late, or you haven't done enough amount of prep time, you haven't registered for the exam. That means you have to wait all the way till next year to actually write the test. It is a huge waiting period altogether. We have UPI Study, who solves the entire problem for us in a way. Now, the biggest problem with AP exams, as we know, is the fact that you can only take them once a year. And UPI Study offers courses similar to AP courses that you can take year-round. Now, we know that in India, most of you guys that are in high school are either from like the state board, CBSE or ICSE, and UPI has quickly become a very, very popular option for Indian students, with more than 100,000 students using all of the resources that they have to provide. Another advantage that UPI Study offers, which is personally my favorite, is the fact that you could potentially save 1 year's worth of tuition fee in the US. Now let's take an example to understand this better. Assume you are doing a bachelor's degree whose requirement is that you complete 40 courses. Now if we assume that each course carries 3 credits, 40 times 3 is 120 credits that you have to do throughout your 4 years of your bachelor's degree. Now let's assume you take UPI courses and we take maybe 10 of these courses. If each course carries 3 credits, 10 courses gives you 30 credits. And that is basically 1 year worth of credits for your bachelor's degree. Now, for those of you that have done a little bit of digging and looking around, you know that studying in the US is not an easy option. So with this 30 credits, you're potentially saving 1 year's worth of tuition fee in the US, which is anywhere between $25,000 to $90,000, ballpark 50 lakh rupees, which is a huge amount. Now I know my master's students always feel left out in scenarios such as this, and UPI Study has you guys covered as well. Now we all know the struggle that comes along with doing a 3 years bachelor's degree, especially that sometimes it's not accepted by top universities here in the US when you're coming to do your master's. And this is where UPI can help as well. You can easily take their courses, converting your 3-year degree into a 4-year degree, undergraduate degree, so that you can be eligible for these wide range of master's courses that you want to do here in the US. And the validation of UPI Study speaks for itself. Now, currently, UPI Study courses are accepted in over 1,500 universities, and this number is set to increase by over 2,800 by the end of 2024, combined in the US, Canada, and UK. So they're going worldwide with this. Now, we've heard some great things about what UPI can offer. Let's look at their dashboard and portal to see it all in action. Now, in addition to this, they have a ton of other prep material like the SAT, IELTS. So if you're studying for these tests, UPI is a great place to start using their material. Alright, so that's all that I had for this video. I wanted to go over the importance of AP exams, which up until this point, we've already seen that it not only plays a large role in college admissions, you could potentially get college level credits, and with UPI's help, you can even save on costs. And just to give like some more background, with all of the student profiles that I've seen up until this point, students that have actually gotten into top 20 Ivy League colleges, top 50 colleges in the US, have used AP exams to their advantage. And that's how they've used to stand out in their college application. So I want to make international students more aware of this fact that AP exams play a huge role in the academic side of your things, specifically showing that you're really committed to the US education system and what the kind of like education that they want you to study over here. So make sure you check out UPI. The link is going to be in the description below. Give this video a thumbs up if you're watching till this point. If you also can guess where in the Bay Area I am, let's make this like interesting. So put your thoughts and comments below. Let's see if you guys can guess. I'm in California, moved out of New York. Where do you think I am in the Bay Area? Put that in the comment below. And I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Thumbs up the video. Bye.